Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now we are playing as Emma. If we can get our hands on her, she is a very hot, in demand character. So we're going. I mean, it's basically trying to get to her first, but I'm pretty fast. I got a fast computer, so I should do okay. In the meantime, I do want to see what's going on with this article, and I want to look at my last match with her. I showed out a little bit, like for my first time taking her online. I only have one game experience with her yet, and this was it. Peep game.
Justice Department to provide daily status reports related to the case of a Maryland man who was mistakenly deported to his native El Salvador. Now, she issued this order after department officials told her they were unable to provide information she requested about Kilmar Abrego Garcia during a hearing held Friday. The 29-year-old father was accused of having ties to the gang known as MS-13. His lawyers deny this and say he has never been convicted of a crime in the U.S. or El Salvador. An immigration official acknowledged in a court filing earlier this month Abrego Garcia's removal was an, quote, administrative error. CBS News Justice reporter Jake Rosen has been following this story and more for us. So, Jake, tell us more about what unfolded at today's hearing and then what happens next.
Well, for the second time in a week, we saw a Department of Justice attorney walk into this courtroom in Greenbelt, Maryland, and not have the answers to very simple questions that a judge has asked. In terms of what today's hearing was really all about, after the Supreme Court decision this week in which the Supreme Court said that the government must facilitate his return, the judge asked for his current location, what steps the defendants, which the government, have taken since she initially marked her order on the docket a week ago to get him back to the United States, and what steps the government has planned going forward to return him to the United States. The Department of Justice attorney, despite being asked about 5 or 6 times, where is he, what have you done so far, all these basic questions, refused to enter anything into the record and provide any evidence. They actually, Kelly,
That look good for you, boy. So that, simple questions like that. Where is he? What happened to her? They're like, nah, that's not good. That's avoiding, because they're on record, so they can't say anything that's could get them jammed up later. So the fact that they can't just openly answer simple questions like that, nah, man, that makes me uncomfortable.
refused to even acknowledge he was at that Supermax prison, saying that they believe that what the plaintiffs and attorneys for Mr. Abrego Garcia have said are correct, but that basically this attorney said that his client, the government and the White House, have not given him the answers to participate in really this court hearing. The judge found today that the defendants failed to comply with this order to produce very simple evidence, which is why she wants to see these status reports. The judge even said that she would be totally okay if the status reports don't provide her an actual update, but at least acknowledge that there is some kind of work being done to bring him back. There'll be a hearing on Tuesday for a check-in after the weekend and a couple days next week as to what the government is actually doing to make his return back to the United States.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of questions, not many answers coming out of that hearing today. I also want to ask you, I mean, there are multiple legal challenges attempting to block deportations of Venezuelans using the Alien Enemies Act in New York and Texas. What's the status of those?
Well, right. After the Supreme Court also found this week that the suit that was brought in Washington, D.C., which resulted in a nationwide block of the Trump administration's use of this Alien Enemies Act from about 200 years ago to deport these Venezuelan men who are alleged to be gang members. Basically, after the nationwide block was struck down, all of these people who are in the United States, either being held in custody or just living in the United States illegally, are all of a sudden subject to these deportation flights. There's been no steps by the Trump administration so far to actually prove that these people in a court of law, or at least in front of an immigration court, are actually gang members. Those steps need to be brought. But in New York and Texas, judges have at least blocked small pockets of these people from being deported. There has been no nationwide block yet, but this is what the ACLU and other attorneys have aimed for, which is recreating these cases where these people are actually being held.
I was just about to be like, right there, I should use like that did. My first time playing with her. I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm a bachelor with her, so I'm definitely going to try and lock in. Oh my goodness, he's fucking hard. And then what my babes did, Invisible Woman, and Loki, they look like Invisible Woman, it really kind of tracks with her, like using that invisible shield that she has. So it feels familiar. You gotta get used to that little beam. That's not hard to get used to. I don't think it's as forgiving as Scarlet Witch is. I don't play with her. Or Cloak and Dagger, they're too easy. Her, see that? Nice kill.
Which is what the Supreme Court ruled, that you have to actually, can't just bring a suit in Washington, D.C. because you might have a judge that might side with you. You have to go to a place like Texas or New York where these people are being detained by ICE to actually bring a suit to either free them or block their deportations.
Jake, this is why I love talking to you, because I know you are always so in the details. So thank you for breaking it down for us all.
Well, the Supreme Court says the Trump administration must facilitate.
Will be keeping an eye on that situation. The brother is about prayers. His family's about prayers. It's so fucked up. It's just fucked up. Fucked up. I did well, man. I did real well this time. I should go straight to right. He dropped me down 3 levels. I gotta get it back. Yeah, I'm getting right. I'm in the bride, so it's not like I shouldn't do too bad.
Emma Frost never.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And my new outfit. Okay.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
The higher the pressure,
Early.
the more dazzling the diamond.
So we can't get a healer? Nah, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. Okay, shaping up. Testing, testing. I could probably be louder, huh? Yeah, that makes more sense. Testing, testing. Oh shit.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh, I gotta turn my volume back up. I was so sad to kill Rocket. Oh, poor guy.
You know me, Johnny. When I need it, I'm there. Don't let me hurt you.
Yeah, you like the fit? I gotta hurry up and change the settings. Audio up to 15.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Incoming!
like a cosmic clash over fighting vampires.
God damn, it was a squad. I should have went in on that. I should have got close enough to close the distance. I got scared. I would have got there.
I will have my revenge for that. I was fine.
Can't see. Can't tell what happened. I got choke slammed. Yeah, I still can't see what happened. Alright, let me
All
lock
they
in.
did was make me angrier.
I am ready to put on a show. Get ready.
What the fuck is that?
There's still a chance to stop them.
I'm about to flip it for Loki. My tank skills is not tanking.
It's your week.
You can't be rid of me so
They hit a
easily, I'm
checkpoint.
afraid.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Stop cheating. Who the fuck is cheating? Yeah. That is around. That's why.
Better stop that vehicle. Raiders have wings. Stop them.
God damn. Okay. Now let's see the change with Loki. They got comfortable.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
I outnumber you. You are restored. Render me assistance. I have many faces.
Johnny! That's much better. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Right here with healing magic. Outnumber you.
Kill that bitch in the back there. Thank you. Yeah, whole different story. Loki's on the scene, bitch. Who the fuck, man? Somebody get this bitch.
Foe is here.
You annoying
Clock
ass.
it's bad guys. Foe is here. A grand illusion. I feel like myself again. That was nothing for a god. Invigorating, no? All right. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
What am I? Invisible?
outnumber you.
Now or never! Stop them!
Your powers are mine!
Shit.
The moon!
Fuck, I didn't do that.
The moon!
Don't give them another inch! Or else!
Hands on me.
Co-op time!
I outnumber you. Bless the healing arts. I have many faces.
Feeling fantastic. So cold.
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me. I outnumber you. Our foes draw near.
Disappear!
You are restored.
What am I? Invisible? I am ready to put on a show!
I have many faces.
No.
The current score is 0-3.
They ain't gonna win like that
Time
again.
to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Facilitate the return of a Maryland man deported.
That's what I'm talking about. Judge denies Trump administration more time in his deportation. Like, what do you need more time for?
Round 2, go!
Really could enjoy
That's
chaos.
crazy. That is crazy. He probably working need more time to make a clone.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Reed's probably got some special
The
insight
clone
about
isn't done
Doom,
cooking yet.
right?
Come on, be more patient.
Which Doom?
Yeah, both?
Can we just focus on what we're doing here?
What the fuck is he talking about? I'm the only one here, though. Are you crazy?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are in front of us. I outnumber you. Asgard needed leadership. Even needed. Bless the healing arts.
I'll get you next time.
You have my full support. I have many faces. When have I ever let you down, Herbie? Your God is suffering.
Threaten my brother.
What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about?
Healing for my friends. The more the merrier. I see the unprotected. Thank me later.
Keep going.
Bless many faces. You are restored. Render me assistance.
Or a dagger.
I am judge, jury, executioner.
Yeah, they had to do multiple specials to get them off their ass.
Come back.
To get us off their ass. Yeah, that first round I was just picking a tank. Can a brother experiment?
I'm bright like a star. I outnumber you. You are restored. I am Groot. I am a true team. Avengers Tower. I'm not exactly welcome there.
Please.
The more the merrier.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Bird is fired up. Stay clear. The more the merrier. Time to vanish. Pounce the adversary. I have triumphed. And healing for my friends. You have my full support. Avengers Tower. I'm not exactly welcome there.
I could have probably had like 3 specials.
Outnumber you.
I just don't be knowing who to use and who should I use? Ooh, Emma.
Disappear! Disappear! Unwilling to help?
Fuck that.
Johnny, no!
I have many faces.
Oh damn. So then you gonna use that one.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Oh, Cotton style.
I outnumber you.
No night hill.
My full support.
Wink, 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 wink. You hear all them cues and cues. Get that low. There she is.
I'm not exactly welcome there.
She dead? No, damn, man. She be out.
That's it! Don't let anything
Where the
stand in
hell
your
is she?
way.
I outnumber you.
I warned you not to play with guns, Frank.
The more the merrier. I am a true team player. Is this strange little machine true? You are restored.
So close! This is your big chance! Come on, time! Disappear!
They look like they mean business.
Fuck this business. Moon Knight, come here.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, that was not who I... Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what you talking about? Like,
The current score is
dude crazy?
3,
Like, about to
2,
say.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I was just experimenting.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
I mean, I guess this ain't the time to be experimenting with, what's her name? What's her name? For now on, what's her name is just for quick play. That's my
Round
first
3,
time
go!
playing
Life
Emma.
becomes a predictable, orderly
Ranked.
prison.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
What you doing there, group?
We've been
Yeah, I keep getting them ultimates for real. Yeah, for real. I be forgetting. And then sometimes there'll be no need. I be going with the flow. We might lock them in right here. We might box them in.
I outnumber
The
you.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Render me assistance.
Is anyone willing to help?
I outnumber you.
Only 60 seconds left.
Time to vanish.
Yeah, I knew his ass was coming. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Healing for my friends. I have many faces.
Damn. Sorry, buddy.
Get in there.
Down to 30 seconds.
This far. I outnumber you. Stay strong. It's almost over. Our foes draw near.
I ain't know my team was dead. Only his healers is left and shit.
Better get out that vehicle.
Render me assistance.
The final 10 seconds.
The more the merrier. The powers of God! This is real firepower!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge, jury! I outnumber you.
That's how you clear that out, boy.
Bright like a star! Invigorating, no.
That's how you clear that out, boy.
The current score is 3, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I am Loki, god
man.
of mischief, and the
Come
king
on, I'm the one
of
hitting
Asgard.
people.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
For a healer, we healing and killing. Yeah, no more.
Round 4, go!
We're gonna just play Emma in between ranked matches.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I could put both in if I want.
I'm used to being the brightest one in the room.
Well, according to Ben, you still are.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're a lot hotter than me.
Ooh, thanks. But I'm pretty sure you got me beat when it comes to hotness, too.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I caught some bad guys. Invigorating, no. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
I fucked that up.
The more the merrier.
I was getting worried.
Only 60 seconds left.
I am a true team.
Somebody died.
I have many faces. You are restored.
Another person down. Another person down.
Wait, don't answer that.
Down to 30 seconds.
Too easy. Come on, man.
Final score.
Talk
4,
about it.
2, 3. Another epic victory. Big win.
I actually want to see that. Experimenting with Emma and Comp. I could have did better. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep cruising through this ranked. I wonder if I should, keep going with my little, the way I do as far as
CAPTCHAs. These annoying tests are everywhere.
starting off with Emma get my ass kicked and then switching off to the healer. That seems to be a good strategy. It almost that means puts him in a false sense of hope. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep doing it that way. Let's see how that works. Because if I can win with her, great. But if we start getting thrashed, I can easily switch off, and it's usually just goes into a win. Like as long as don't nobody freaking quit. What the heck is a fake CAPTCHA, and what's the purpose?
CAPTCHAs. These annoying tests are everywhere. You can't get into any website anymore without them. And they're asking for all kinds of different things now. Sometimes they have you select traffic lights, other times it's crosswalks. There's even those that you have to like rotate the object or whatever. I hate those. But some look like this. They ask you to type some commands on your keyboard.
So I saw a post the other day too. It was funny. It was just like the audacity of a robot asking you if you're a human and verifying if you're a human is fucking funny.
Except this is not a CAPTCHA. It's a scam. And I need to warn you about it. I was working on a longer video when I somehow stumbled on a website with one of these fake CAPTCHAs. I immediately got scam vibes from it, so I started doing some digging, and turns out these fake CAPTCHA scams are on the rise. But let's back up a second. Why do we even have CAPTCHAs in the first place? Well, back in the late 90s, hackers found a way to make bots that can spam forums and comment sections with fake links and advertisements. These bots could mass create a bunch of accounts to overload the system, causing it to shut down.
There were people who were writing programs to abuse different web services, and there was no easy way to stop them. And the idea was there should be a test that is really quick that humans can pass but computers could not.
So Louis von Ahn made these tests called, hold on, I have to read this on my notes, completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and humans apart, or CAPTCHA. The first type of these tests look like distorted text that only a human can figure out. If you could read the distorted text, congratulations, you're a real human. By the way, Louis was also the inventor of Duolingo, so thanks, Louis. The tests Louis made prevented bots from being able to spam websites. But the bots kept getting smarter. So we had to keep up by making the CAPTCHAs harder. That's why CAPTCHAs today are basically a full-time job with how long they take to figure out. But we keep taking them because we know they keep us safe from bots. And that's where hackers found an opportunity. They realized people trust CAPTCHAs. So now they're making fake ones to trick you into clicking. Here's how it works. You land on a sketchy website and a CAPTCHA pops up randomly. It looks normal, so you click, I'm not a robot. Sometimes it asks you to do extra stuff like typing commands in your keyboard. And just like that, you installed malware on your machine. Or worse, it takes you to a login that looks exactly like Google or your bank. You type in your password, and now they have access to your account. These CAPTCHA scams are booming. leaving lots of people hacked with malware. So how do you know if a CAPTCHA is fake or not? Well, here's some red flags. First, CAPTCHAs don't just appear randomly. If you're not signing up or logging in somewhere, you don't need a CAPTCHA. So if one just randomly pops up on some blog, be suspicious. Also, if the CAPTCHA isn't on a trusted site with a legit URL, don't click it. A CAPTCHA tests user behavior, so it shouldn't be asking you for your login info. If it does, that's also not a real CAPTCHA. And obviously, if something starts downloading after you do a CAPTCHA test, close your tab immediately and call a cybersecurity specialist. This scam is spreading fast, and it works because no one questions a CAPTCHA. So now that you know that hackers have found a way to fake these tests too, keep an eye out. And make sure to share this video with friends and family. The last thing we want is a random grandma to fall victim to this. I'll be back with a full deep dive soon. I just wanted to get this out as soon as possible. If you guys want to stay updated on the next release.
It is over for Rachel Zegler. Her career is done. She will be lucky if she makes it on a direct-to-DVD Steven Seagal movie at this point.
The controversies surrounding Disney's Snow White remake show that we are still in the thick of the culture wars. Oh, have we been following the Snow White?
Actually, the first I'm hearing of this.
Really?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Good for you.
Well,
it's happening, and not in the way Disney hoped. Theater chains across the country are quietly pulling the Snow White remake from their lineups, with entire screenings vanishing from schedules like a disappearing act. Some theaters are reportedly choosing to cut their losses early, citing painfully low attendance and dismal feedback from confused audiences. Independent shop owners aren't far behind. They're yanking merchandise off their shelves, discounting items, or refusing to stock Snow White-themed products altogether.
I mean, they're projected to lose between 2 and 400 million on this.
It's over. It's a wrap. Because her entire career rested on this Snow White movie being a success. It ain't looking good.
Online, the conversation is even more intense. Viewers are posting photos of empty theaters, mocking the movie with captions like 7 dwarfs, 7 tickets sold. Meme accounts are having a field day, and the hashtag Snow White flop trending. Fans aren't just skipping the film, they're actively rejecting it. Across forums and comment sections, people are calling this not just a misfire, but a full-on betrayal of everything Disney used to stand for. This isn't just a box office bomb, it's a cultural implosion. A fairy tale gone rogue. One that's not just falling short, it's crashing headfirst into Hollywood's do not repeat list.
Look at this, 46%.
I'm not judging.
That's horrible. That's a disaster, bro. That ain't good. You might as well just, you know, I typically say just release this garbage on Disney Plus, but nah. I think they should just outright just not even, just forget this. Just try to erase this movie from existence completely at this point.
And right at the messy, chaotic center of it all, Rachel Zegler. Once hailed as a rising star, she's now being labeled, fairly or not, as the face of Disney's biggest embarrassment in decades. A cautionary tale in real time.
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is Prince. She's not going to be safe with a prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
Snow White is running for president.
I'm launching my campaign. I am.
I don't want to gag myself on the air, so I won't do that. You know what bothers me more than anything about this? These stories are invented by women.
But why are theaters really pulling the movie? That's where things get complicated.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It seems extinction is on the agenda once again.
Okay. This is new.
Focus on the battle.
I will unleash mighty havoc. The more the merrier.
I don't know how to play this.
Never fail to protect. Oh, looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Somebody get this bitch. Like,
Mission area is yours. Invisible?
I have many faces.
Much better.
Oh shit.
Healing for my friends. You have my full support. I still need you.
Never even saw me coming.
Suppose that helps. I have many faces. Our foes draw near. And already smash it. You are restored. You're quite welcome.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
This pump is radiating supernatural energy.
You don't have to fight alone.
You might want to look over here.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
What is y'all doing?
I outnumber you.
Fury is almost yours.
Let my enemies remove. The moon.
They wanted me.
Another go.
Didn't even have to use my special.
Disney invested over $250 million into this project. That's right, $250 million. All to remake a story that didn't just entertain generations, but literally built the Disney empire. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs wasn't some random animated flick. It was the cornerstone of Walt's dream, the very first full-length animated feature in history. It set the standard for everything that came after. So with that kind of legacy, fans expected magic. What they got? A politically charged Frankenstein of a remake.
Housewives throughout Germany made up these stories, and then the Brothers Grimm went around and collected them and found them. These are the creations of women, and they spoke into the minds of children, and they weren't forcing children to be anything. They were talking about.
Wait, is that an option? I'll go get my checkbook.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
What was that
Got
about?
it. I'll take a cosmic clash over fighting vampires any day.
Why did we just go early? Or I guess my computer's glitching or whatever.
Trouble has arrived.
Oh my goodness. Snuck the shit out of us.
Groups like the mission
Okay,
area
I
is
got that.
yours to capture now.
So this is this Krakoa or
Shields up.
this is Krakoa? Oh my goodness, what's going on up there?
You should all be very
Shit. Try.
Control lost.
right. Let your enemies underestimate. I accept this minor improvement.
Try.
Trouble has arrived. I still need you.
Oh, so that's good. Wow.
They dare to lay hands on me.
Try so hard to save them. God damn this camera.
smash it. You need fear the old no. The more the merrier. The moon haunts you. You are restored. Your god is suffering. I outnumber you.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Did you drop something in the night?
The more the merrier. I will unleash mighty havoc.
There we go. Yeah, you ain't getting that far with that new buff or the ultimate buff. Patch, bad patch, whatever it was. You ain't getting away so easily no more. What's the opposite of a buff? Nerf. Yeah, yeah. Ha 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 ha.
They look like they need this.
I outnumber you. Problem solved. Your god is suffering. You have my full support.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Oh
you have
shit, that means somebody down there? Yeah. You're gonna invite their friends
The
down.
more the merrier.
Gotta say, hold it down. Okay.
another epic victory. Big win.
Okay. I'm trying to get like her. With the skill. Nah, we're gonna get up to silver before we take a break and go unranked with Emma.
About things the children already know are there, like witches and evil and fear and true love. They weren't creating girls who wanted to fall in love. Girls want to fall in love. It's part of the beauty of life.
Instead of paying tribute to the 1937 classic that launched Walt Disney into legend status, they gutted it. And not subtly either. No dwarfs, no Prince Charming, no whimsical love story. Just a re-engineered tale wrapped in CGI sparkles, awkward messaging, and empowerment slogans that felt more like a lecture than a story. The magic? Gone. Replaced by a checklist.
Got Lord Fontes, Lord Surreal, and the rest of you peons in the lower ranks. It's like, nah.
Everyone loves a trickster. Until
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Brother, this changes nothing about the reckoning you must face for what you have done to Asgard.
I know you believe that, but time, as we shall see, doesn't always move in a straight line.
How dare you?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Brother shit.
3, 2, 1.
Brother was wrong.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yggdrasil be praised. What an epic gathering across
Go
realms.
down, I'll go up. I follow you, poke ass.
I have many faces. I'm gone. Here they come. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Shit, they need to do that. Right, fast. Oh, They put me to sleep. Oh, get down here, Goofy! Go everywhere except the place to get hit. Get the fuck out of here! Oh shit!
Much better. That's right. Let your enemies underestimate you.
That was crazy.
Gotta get moving again.
Don't wanna go that way. No, fuck it, I ain't no bitch. Who did that? Black Panther, yeah, that makes sense.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You have my full support.
Maximum pulse.
Shit.
Maximum pulse. Double kill.
I didn't know where it was coming from, and yeah. I went the complete worst way you could possibly go. Here we go. Here's the
Healing for my friends.
Area's almost yours. Control lost.
Time to vanish. Better. I have many faces.
I suppose that helps.
Why she couldn't have beamed on me like that she could heal
I
me?
have many faces.
Oh no, come here. Oh, we gotta get down there, y'all.
Healing for my friends. Tremble before power.
We are undefeatable.
Let's go, some
Many faces.
Their team's capture progress has passed the
Fuck you! One more hit.
double kill.
Greetings. What did I miss?
Motherfucker.
Invigorating, no.
I suppose that helped.
I outnumber you.
I'm going too fast.
Get in there. You're gone.
They've almost got it.
Your powers are mine.
Feeling fantastic. Control seized. Clear the way. No worries. I've got your back. Disappear.
Topped me off.
That's a gadget. I love watching you work,
Feel the
Widow.
pull. Psionic surge.
Oh, she lucky. Hey, come on down, bitch. How you do that?
Of modern talking points. The seven dwarfs, iconic, beloved, and symbolic, were scrapped and replaced with an odd collection of magical forest creatures. Why? Reportedly to avoid offending anyone. But in doing so, they ended up offending everyone. From fantasy fans to the dwarf acting community. People called it erasure masked as inclusivity.
And then they couldn't put dwarfs because this is just so typical of the left. The progressives always finding a way to find their way back to doing something not progressive. You'd think the most progressive thing would be get people jobs, and dwarfs want to work.
It's like an honest golden employment opportunity for dwarves.
There's not that many scripts that come down the pike.
No, only 7 of them.
That has, and there's seven dwarf jobs here. But because I think it was Peter Dinklage said this is, this is not right. This is demeaning. And they were like, what? We just want to work. We're dwarves.
Then came the charming prince, or rather, the lack of one. He was cut for consent issues, as Disney sought to rewrite the story through a modern lens.
motherfucker. He was on my ass. He was trying to kill me with that shit. And he missed.
Double KO.
They dare to lay hands on you.
Capture the mission area.
They used a special for it.
I have many faces. They are in front of us. Tremble before Bath!
Disappear!
I outnumber you. Oh, I'm fine.
God damn it, that pain. I had to force my team to the map.
Greetings! What did I miss?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I outnumber you. Invigorating, no? That's what I need.
Mind the exploding plasma.
Nice.
They've almost got it. Control seized. Yes, one down.
That's how you do that. Fucking Iron Man up.
The more the merrier. Render me assistance.
You belong to me.
Invigorating, no? Maximum pulse!
Fucking Iron Man up, boy.
The more the merrier.
We are undefeatable. You captured me. Your powers are mine. Keep going. Disappear. A little help, please. Psionic surge. I got you covered.
That's a dare to effect.
Feeling fantastic.
I have many faces. You are restored. You're quite welcome.
I suppose that helps.
Ooh, that's how you hold it down. That's how you hold it the fuck down.
The area's almost yours.
The more the merrier.
I don't know what's wrong with her. What's that fucker?
Disappear. The shields are down. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
The more the merrier. You have my full support. I have many faces.
That's how you do that.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Aw. 1 point shy, really? I'm getting MVP in a minute. I've been killing it with Loki though. I already got lore with him and Him and Invisible Woman. Working on getting it up there. I'm like more than halfway there with Storm. Ouch.
She brought a slingshot to a gunfight.
That's like 5 fucking shots.
They said the kiss in the original felt outdated. Fans said the rewrite felt forced. And Snow White, she was no longer the sweet, kind-hearted dreamer who charmed animals and taught kindness. She was reimagined as a no-nonsense modern heroine who doesn't need a man, doesn't want a man, and seemingly doesn't enjoy being in a fairy tale at all. She was positioned as a revolutionary figure, one who didn't sing with birds or wish at a well, but challenged patriarchal systems and demanded hourly compensation for costume time. Sounds empowering, right? Until the audience, the one Disney depends on, completely turned on it. What they saw wasn't empowerment. It was a legacy being dismantled, a childhood memory being rewritten by committee. And worst of all, it didn't feel sincere. It felt corporate, like someone at a boardroom table decided that fairy tales were outdated and decided to turn one into a marketing message with a $250 million budget.
I mean, but isn't that what they're doing with everything these days? Including video games? They are ruining video games.
Rachel Ziegler spent her energy, her time, leading up to the release of this Snow White movie, shitting on the origin, right? And not to mention that the people that voted for Trump tend to be people that appreciate more wholesome values, traditional values, people that tend to have kids, right? Because that other side, right? The woke weirdos, you know, the lizards, these people, they don't believe in having kids.
And it all started with one interview. Rachel Zegler was supposed to be Disney's next big thing. The rising star, fresh off her breakout role in West Side Story, had everything going for her. Youth, talent, vocal chops, and a golden ticket into the most iconic fairy tale role of all time. But when she sat down to promote the Snow White remake, everything fell apart faster than Disney executives could issue a press release. Instead of embracing the role with reverence, Rachel came out swinging, mocking the original story that millions had grown up loving. She didn't just criticize the plot. She dismissed it entirely. She called the prince a stalker, implied the romantic arc was problematic, and claimed the story was no longer relevant in today's world. Her tone, cold, detached, and oddly arrogant for someone stepping into such a beloved legacy. Then came the viral quote, the one that made everything 10 times worse.
I think Rachel Ziegler probably wants this too. I think Rachel Ziegler, she probably wants people to forget about this movie. She wants people to forget this entire experience. She would probably appreciate Disney just making this movie go away.
In an interview, she said she should be paid for every single hour.
Make all the difference.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
She had to wear the Snow White dress, not just during filming, but even for appearances and streams. The comment was clipped, memed, and reposted across social media like wildfire. Critics called her entitled, fans called her ungrateful, and even those on the fence started questioning her attitude. The backlash was instant and overwhelming. Fans weren't just annoyed, they were furious.
Every trick.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
Huh, all business.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The more the merrier.
Where's the squad?
Enemy in front of us.
Such a strange creature. Even I could not see.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Suffer this. No, a demon.
Are you fucking kidding me? A fucking motherfucker.
This place is aching to be destroyed.
Oh, that fucking squirrel. She had a knife for this spot.
Double KO.
They
Couldn't
dare
clear
to
the
lay hands
splash.
on me.
Against the world. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Invigorating go. I have many faces. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. I'm gone.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I outnumber you. Killing for my friends. Get in there. Good medicine. Time to vanish. It's quite welcome. I outnumber you.
I found one of them. Feeling stronger already. You need to see to me then. I'm trying to help.
They are in front of us.
Magneto!
Spotted at your neck.
I let that happen. I really let that happen. Oh, nah, baby fucking shark. That's okay. I got a special. Whose special am I going to do?
I outnumber you. Render me assistance. Healing for my friends.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Damn, man. You gotta fall back. I got stuck. Oh, he did a special.
That's
That's
right.
okay.
Let your enemies underestimate you.
Nobody on the screen special I'm really familiar with.
Better stop that vehicle.
Healing for my friends.
My guard is down.
Your powers are mine.
Are you?
Your powers are mine.
Are you fucking?
Another
He's like a little fucking assassin.
I am a true team player.
I'm switching to Invisible Woman.
I outnumber you. You are restored.
Yeah, bitch. No.
They made it halfway. Stop them. You belong to me.
I am strength for battle.
Fuck this Captain American guy.
You might want to look over here.
Bless the healing arts.
You might want to look over here.
Yeah.
Shit, I missed him. Missed him, motherfucker.
This deserves your attention.
I outnumber you. hands
special
on
am I
me.
doing? Who's special am I doing? Who's special am I doing?
I still need you. I am a true team player.
You gotta stop that vehicle!
About to
Down
say,
to
where
30
you landing
seconds.
at?
There's still a chance to stop them!
This
deserves your attention.
Your powers are mine!
Final 10 seconds!
The more the merrier. Bless the true
Keep fighting until you join her!
Ah, oh my gosh. I was just saying, how many freaking specials?
The current score is 0-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
God of mischief and the king of Asgard.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Try. I was doing good. Nah, 'cause I don't. Yeah, I guess. Blood.
Round 2.
This ain't my normal outfit. I want my Malice outfit. I gotta put
Family
it back
still
on.
comes first.
I'm gonna hold it down. 2 puffs.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your powers of stealth would make you an excellent assassin. I've been told that before, but that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
Oh, she dog.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Who am I? Invisible? Feeling fantastic.
Feel the pull. Clear the way.
No worries, I got your back.
I am strengthened for
Psionic
Well, I say I don't know what I think is, but
Thank you, dear.
very welcome.
Be right there.
The enemy has arrived.
force button.
A little help.
Mark
Much
that.
better. Somewhere.
Got you covered. The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Alright, Bob.
All roads lead to the center.
I'm pushing the vehicle. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
I suppose that helps.
Feeling stronger already.
Vortex field. Psionic first.
I'm marking.
No worries, I've got your back.
This deserves your
Pushing.
Watch me soar.
See, man, come on, man. We gotta push this shit. Y'all too far. Y'all bad. Y'all so bad. I better get back here.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Vortex field!
We will guide Spider Zero to the Weaver.
Fall back. We have no choice. Fall back.
Anyone willing to help? Psionic surge! Yo! Vortex field! Chaos! Disappear!
I unleash the
Clearly you needed some help.
Beat the shit out of her.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Final score: 2-2-1.
It was a little rough at first.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Yeah. Man, we got so far to go. I gotta go through bronze, through silver, through gold again. They really started me from the basics. Who's saying something? The hell's changing my team? Yeah, he's laughing. Unwanted guest award. Yeah. Cloak and dagger pin didn't work. I'm gonna keep rolling. Keep rolling. I ain't trying to get no losers, Hugh. So let's go feedback cat. After this match, feedback cat. After this match, feedback cat.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
I know that's right, for real.
Until the trick is played on. Another variant?
30 seconds before you attack.
Consequential
Get
timeline
ready.
do you hail from, I wonder? Ah, the king of Midgard seas. Have you come to pledge your fealty?
Namor bends the knee to no one, not even the gods.
Such fire for one so unusually damp. We should get along swimmingly.
No, that's what I'm like.
The battle starts in 5,
See
4,
what you got. That's all
3,
I'm talking.
2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
What is a hero? An overgrown child with a weapon. My thanks.
Escorting goats.
I have many faces. Render me assistance.
I have called the spider swarm.
I outnumber
I am much better now.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You are restored.
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
Come on.
Double kill. I appreciate you. That's 3.
That's right. Let your enemies underestimate you.
You need more power.
I outnumber you.
Bitch, for
Get
sure.
that vehicle moving again.
I still want
My
you.
friends are here.
Render me assistance.
Up against the world.
Like this
Is this what I've been looking
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Oh my goodness, this spot is the truth.
Almost there. Don't turn around now. To me.
You are restored. I still want you. You have my full.
This vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I outnumber you.
I was fine. Thank you.
Render me assistance.
Come on. Oh! Murdered the shark.
That's right.
I
Let
would have been on point. I would have did my
underestimate you.
lantern down. Oh man. Next time. Motherfucker.
I'm gone.
Get that vehicle moving again. Us against the world.
Loki gone.
Okay, time for my stuff.
I'll get you next time.
I always come back.
I suppose that helped.
Render me assistance.
Get that vehicle moving again.
The more the merrier. I am strengthened for battle.
Hardly thank me.
Fantastic! Oh!
The perfect
I can't believe he's getting away with that special.
Hela is here for more.
This is real firepower! I have many faces.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
God damn that.
Double KO.
Yeah, you sound squirrel girl. Yeah, no fucking skill. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Like,
I have many faces. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Healing for my friends.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Do you think I would forget you? These
Us
mechanical
against the world.
I outnumber you.
Our progress is too slow. We must hit the rail train.
Good medicine.
Only 60 seconds left.
are you fucking kidding me?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Told her with that special fucking squirrel girl.
Three.
That's right.
Squirrel girl showing her
Let your
ass.
enemies underestimate you.
Our progress is too slow.
It's spider
I have many
time.
faces.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh my fucking goodness, are you fucking...
Greetings. What did I miss?
This is real firepower!
10 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again. The current score is 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Round 2.
God of lies, if you wish. What society can I am Loki, god of mischief.
I'm not the type who... We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh, well, you know. Whatever. Now I know.
Who better to put them back together than you and me?
I like your optimism. Be wary of this location.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Wrong
2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Feel the pull.
I must be healed.
That's better. I suppose that helps.
Better stop that vehicle.
Invisible?
Feeling fantastic. Clear the way.
Another fearsome foe.
I like the cold.
No worries, I've got your back.
Disappear! Clear the way.
I suppose that helps.
You're my ass off.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Guy is in position.
That one hurt. There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle. Feel the pull. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Psionic surge.
I was fine, I think.
I like the cold.
Clearly you needed some help.
Force burst. No worries. Stop them in their tracks.
Who's to
Disappear. Feel the pull.
That's much better. Clearly you needed some help.
This is real firepower!
Feel the pull. Psionic surge. Us against the world. I will have Psionic surge.
Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder!
I won't disappear so easily.
So about to do this stuff.
I won't disappear so easily.
Fantastic!
I was worried. Clear the way! Vortex field! Feeling fantastic. Clear the way! You belong to me! Clear the way! No worries, I've got your back. Disappear! Ah, that's fish. Psionic Final score 1-2-2.
I was holding it the fuck down.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Initiate a person hold. Yeah, that fucking bitch ass. Here's a, that's crazy. Yo, Chief, you're trash. I was about to say, I know he wasn't talking about me. So we're gonna talk about aim. You play someone with healer. Let's see how I did. Fifty. Yeah, that's better. That marker, who said that? I was on the other team. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
They said she didn't respect the character, the legacy, or the fan base. One commenter's words echoed across the internet. If you hate the role so much, why take it? That single sentence became the rallying cry of frustrated viewers everywhere.
Guess I'll get my cat some food now. That's probably why I lost. That lawsuit bullshit. I was just about to hit my fucking next level, and then that fucking happened. It's like, that's some bullshit. Wait, no, I just hit a level. That's what happened. I'm tripping. Rachel Ziegler messed up the bag. She messed up the bag. Where woke goes too far.
Social media threads lit up. YouTubers created entire videos breaking down her interviews frame by frame. People compared her to past Disney princesses who showed class and admiration for the characters they portrayed. Rachel, on the other hand, came across as if she couldn't care less. What should have been a triumphant PR turned, on the other hand, came across.
She's a little sister or something.
As if she couldn't care less. What should have been a triumphant PR quickly spiraled into a reputation nightmare. To make matters worse, Rachel didn't backtrack. She didn't clarify, apologize, or even soften her tone. She doubled down, liking tweets that defended her, retweeting fans who praised her blunt honesty, and continuing to distance herself from the very story she was hired to represent. Industry insiders started whispering that Disney execs were regretting their casting decision. Meanwhile, fans started organizing hashtag campaigns to boycott the film entirely. People didn't see a young star honoring a classic. They saw someone treating a fairy tale like a burden, someone who wanted the paycheck, but none of the responsibility. And once the internet decided she was the villain in this story, there was no saving the narrative. But that was just the beginning. Snow White's IMDb score? A brutal 1.6 out of 10. That's not just low, it's a cinematic faceplant. One of the lowest ever for a major Disney release. It didn't just raise eyebrows, it set off sirens. Viewers rushed to social media, not to sing its praises, but to join the roast. Meme accounts were flooded with side-by-side comparisons of Snow White scenes and poorly lit student films. One viral tweet said it looked like a high school play directed by ChatGPT on a caffeine crash. Others were even more savage. Some fans joked the film felt like a fever dream generated by a TikTok algorithm. One comment read, "It's like Disney asked Instagram influencers to write the script over brunch. Ouch." Then came the critics. And they didn't hold back. They called the film lifeless.